Authorities say 3 people have been killed and about 50 others injured, many seriously, in a train derailment in southwestern Germany. Now, the incident occurred near the town of Riedlingen in the state of Baden-Württemberg. The passenger train came off the tracks and carriages overturned. The crash followed a storm in the area. Police say around 100 people were on board. For more on that, let's speak to DW reporter Michael Watzke in Riedlingen, near the site of the crash. Michael, what can you tell us about what happened?
Well, you can see in the back the train crash site. I'm standing on a bridge which is just over the tracks, and this is where the regional express from Sigmaringen to Ulm goes with a speed of normally about 160 kilometers. And just 100 or 200 meters behind me, that's where this train with 4 carriages, with 4 wagons, derailed. It's an area where it's hard to rescue people. You can see a lot of trees, you can see steep hills. So they had to bring ladders to get to the injured people. There have been, so I was told, 35 injured, and a lot of them have been heavily injured. They have brought to hospitals in the region with 6 helicopters and with a lot of ambulances.
And there were over 100 people on the train, passengers. What's happening with them?
Well, I've been told there was about 100 passengers on the train, and they have been brought to a community center, which is right nearby in a little village here near the tracks. It's still a lot of ambulances around here, policemen, rescue workers. You can hear the diesel generators humming on that bridge. And there's still a lot of people with dogs going around, because those carriages, those wagons, are still the way that they have been after the crash. So they were not able so far to lift them, to move them. So the authorities are looking with dogs if there are more people under those carriages, and they will try to lift those carriages with heavy cranes that come by train and on roads, and they will do that in the morning, in the daylight, and they're waiting for that to do.
But of course, the big question would be around what caused it. Are we hearing anything about that?
Yeah, there's no official cause yet, but right here where I stand, you can see 2 things that hint at a possible cause for this horrible crash. The one thing is there's a mudslide right over here that's coming down the steep hill and going on the tracks. So it might have been that the train has hit this mudslide and has already derailed then. A little bit further on, there is kind of a bend in the track. You can see it. We have footage of that too. You can almost see like an S-bend in the track. So that might have caused this derailment too. Maybe it was a combination of both. That's what the authorities will try to find out in the next hours. They are working here all night, and they will continue until daylight to find out what exactly caused this crash.
Okay, DW reporter Michael Watzke in Riedlingen. Thank you for bringing us that update.